So we're back on Minecraft Dungeons, which is awesome. I've really enjoyed this game. Like honestly, I really wasn't expecting it to be this unique of an experience, and it's really cool to I mean, the frame drop happening there isn't really helpful, but it really isn't an awesome experience. I think my audio has dropped for the game, so I'm gonna quickly sort that. There we go. Sometimes the audio just randomly drops on Elgato. I don't know whether it's because of my laptop or something, but you know, thank you for everybody who watched the first part. I'm doing a full playthrough of the story for this, so you know, we got a lot of work to put in. A hell of a lot of work. Thank you for the comments, giving me advice on what steps to take, because I'm new to these kind of games, these dungeon crawlers. I used to play RuneScape a lot, but RuneScape hasn't really been a thing for a long time, so so you know, there's a big difference between then and now, you know what I mean? Man, I gotta say, like, I got this moth that came in my room last night because it's that season in the UK. And it's just like, it's really annoying me because it just refuses my room alone. Oh wow, look at that, 13 power axe. Damn. Okay, well we can't do any more as far as he's concerned. So also I found out that thankfully that the some of your attacks were followed up by another attack. Find more emeralds. I found out that the enchantments, you get the tokens back anyway, so so it's like there's no point me tiptoeing around them kind of thing. Now we went on like hard last time, I think, or like a 1-up from what the recommended was. So we're gonna keep that going. I did take part in a stream for this last night. I said that I was going to link the stream to one of my videos or something, however it wouldn't let me embed the link, so all I can say is keep checking Dalek Dude 945 over on Mixer. That's where the streams are happening. There is another streamer that is going alongside them, but they were supposed to make their account last night. They didn't end up doing that. So for now, it's just him who's going to have streams up. We're just essentially running through the campaign, but we're smashing it on literally the hardest difficulty it lets us put it on. But this game so far has been a real big surprise. I wasn't expecting such a you know, in-depth kind of experience from Minecraft. Sorry for AFKing there. That moth came back. It's just one of those where, like, you know, Minecraft is kind of this... I remember Minecraft as being this little, you know, survival kind of freedom simulator kind of thing. And it just really takes me by surprise to see the type of thing that they've been capable of doing. Because it really is awesome at the end of the day. This unique experience you don't normally get, like, not only in Minecraft, but in general. It's quite cool. Like, it's awesome to see. I'm happy that we managed to get that level, like, 13 axe, because on the stream yesterday I was using the pickaxe, which was what we just had equipped there, and I'm not a fan of it at all. It's like the heavy weapon of the game, which is understandable, very understandable, but it just was not for me. I've also learnt quite a bit from the stream last night, that we really have to check every corner. There's like a hidden cow level in honor of Diablo that you can find. Now I want to find that, like nobody's business, but it's whether or not I can is the thing. It looks to me like we're going the same, I mean the right way. I thought that these were tripwires when I first saw them, but they're just empty torches. Now this is gonna like spawn a buttload of enemies. Man, the damage that this axe does is like monumental. Okay, there we go. I mean, I thought that it said that it had a 100% chance to trigger, but I've not seen it happen on every kill, so... Emeralds are really good for like the random loot boxes, and you just saw, like, with this axe, the type of things you can get from those loot boxes. Oh man, I used that like at the wrong time. I really do love this. It's family friendly. It's open for essentially everybody to have a blast. And especially in quarantine like this, like what better way to bring families together than to just bring out a game that's, you know, that everybody can play. It's fun, it's easy, it's simple. There's no massive like grind in it. The story's nice and basic for you to understand. Like, I went into quite a lot of depth as to why I dislike game critics when they come to reviewing games like this, because they don't take everything into consideration. They just have like a checkbox. But for me, 100%, I would recommend this game, like, especially now during everything that's going on, because there's so much to it. You know, it's simple, yes, but as well as being simple, it's got so much different layers to it. The randomly generated dungeons are so fun. And I could just see families huddled around the Xbox or something, all of them having a blast. Which is good, because, you know, gaming is supposed to be a social like activity. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say supposed to, but gaming can be and is one of the best social activities. Oh man, pardon me, I hope you didn't hear that. I just got done having lunch. Man, trying to keep my appetite down at the moment though. Yeah, this game's awesome. I can't recommend it to people enough. It's quite something at the end of the day. It is quite something. But yeah, I just, like, I spoke to my little sister. She's a huge fan of Minecraft, but she didn't seem to she didn't seem interested in this. But then again, she's growing up now, so no, Minecraft isn't really her gig anymore. Yeah, okay. That illager does sound evil, man. Thought I was being smart, end up wasting the TNT. Now, if they really wanted to do you dirty, they could just spawn like a room like this full of creepers. Yeah, we did go the right way. Because there's this thing we grab. What does it do? I have no idea. Now I wonder whether you get more, like if you can activate Prospector on it. No, okay. Definitely getting those Zelda vibes, right? Man. In fact, oh man, we got a level 13 one from somewhere. Salvage, and salvage. The emerald like economy in this seems so much better than. Like, I can't remember the last time I played Minecraft and was just walking around with 290 emeralds. Man, I love this game. It's so fun and so simple. Like, I can't really put it into words. Oh no, that's not good. You can keep that. Oh yeah, I also found that you can charge your arrow shots. It probably said that in the tutorial, but if you guys have watched my channel long enough, you know that I don't pay enough attention in tutorials to really benefit from them. Creepers can also be very helpful for you taking down mobs. Like that's something that I found during the stream last night. Was sometimes, especially if you've got these swiftness boots, you can just like trigger a creeper and run away, and a lot of the time the creeper will do like most of the work for you. There's so much loot in these caves as well. Shadow brew. I mean, this isn't really gonna be useful because this shadow form can essentially give you the ability to one-shot most mobs, I think it is. But they always seem to give you them when there's like nothing around. 99 damage. Okay, what are we looking at? The map. So we just went into that tomb. Oh, I mean, here looks like would be the best place to explore first, because we explore here, and I think that way then it'll be just more convenient for us to loop around that way. Oh man, that was almost horrible. I love the little animations as well. It's definitely got the charm that Minecraft has, you know? And we're gonna potion up real quick. It really is such a, you know, such a nice game to play. It's therapeutic in a way. You know, you can do difficulty as well to get better loot and all of that. So it's not always gonna be easy kind of thing. One of my uncle's friends did manage to finish this game, like within, I think they said like 4 hours or something, so it can be a very short experience, but we're talking they ran through this thing on like easy mode. So, you know, I would definitely up the challenge if you're playing with more than like one person. So if you've got like a friend playing at the same time as you, you definitely want to be ramping up the difficulty. Oh hey. These gemmed chests are like normally relatively good. So what's up that way? Okay, well here's like a dead end. This scale mail's good, man. What else is there? So up here you got secret loot room. Now these can be difficult. Damn it, I just evaded right out of that. Oh man, this ain't good. So I mean, this game can have its difficult moments, but we're playing above the difficulty it recommended as well. Like a whole 1, I think, or a whole 2 above it. Like, you really do make your own challenge as far as this game's concerned. And once you get these swiftness boots, man, you can just speedrun through most speedrun through most things. My my other character, the one that I was using on the stream last night, that character's got a legendary weapon on, and they're so fun. Like, it was a glaive, so it was like a spear kind of weapon. I don't know whether you can get those in normal Minecraft, but man, it was really cool to use. Man. Commentary for this video could just suddenly cut. It could just suddenly cut, and if it does so, that just normally means that my baby sisters woke up. But you know, I'm trying. Doing all I can. So that's what you gotta do in life. I was talking the other day upgrading my microphone, which is still something that's on the table kind of thing. It's not something I've done like just yet, but it's definitely something I'm looking forward to doing kind of thing. Because it's just, this microphone's good. It served me well considering how cheap of a microphone it was. But at the same time, there's more that could be done. Like this doesn't really pick up audio very well, like as well as it could. Why do I feel like this is going back to like towards where we came from? Oh man. It could be. It could be. I think it genuinely is. You can't get out of this. Okay, so yeah, it is. It's taken us to an exit, which I mean isn't ideal, because I want to explore the rest of the cave, rest of the dungeon. I've definitely missed some stuff. Man, we really bit off more than we could chew here, huh? Oh damn! I used my potion way too early. I didn't even mean to use it. I panicked and just started to press all the buttons. So I was hit with like the new YouTuber kind of dilemma last night as to whether or not I considered this video for kids. And it's difficult because I don't know how that works. They don't really explain it very well. It's just like some sort of COPA, whatever the heck that is. You know, child protection or something, child online protection agency. I'm not really sure, but I don't really know. Like, Minecraft is a kids game. This is tailored to be played by kids, and well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a kids game, but it's a game that is again tailored for like a child age. And I don't know, because if I tick that and then it's deemed not, I get like I essentially get given a lawsuit. Like you know, I don't want to mess up and press the wrong thing, because I don't know myself what I consider, you know, safe for kids. In the last video I did like say somewhat of like a, you know, a more mature word, so I kind of just put like, no, it's not safe for kids. But that's the thing, like I don't know. the YouTube like checklist that they give you it's nowhere near as in-depth as it should be for such a potentially career-destroying mistake. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, defeating mobs heals you for a small portion. Oh, that's wicked. Yeah, we're taking that. That's the thing. Like, I just, for now, I'm gonna put them as they're not being like kid-friendly. You know, which sucks, because I mean, if these are kid-friendly videos, then I'm losing out on a lot of views. Like, man, like Minecraft gets views. That's a well-known fact. That whole healing thing doesn't seem like, I killed a lot of mobs there, and it gave me like barely anything. Wrong thing. Okay. So I've explored this side. I feel like there's so much more that we haven't explored. What I love is like this game has so much to offer as far as like originality is concerned. Like, it really is its own wholesome experience. I say wholesome as I beat a spider on the head. But isn't that like every kid's dream? Spiders are like a nightmare for kids, you know? I mean, they're one of my nightmares anyway. I can't stand the damn things. See, again, that like, damn, I don't know whether that's that's a child-friendly term or not. Like, it's difficult because, you know, YouTube is a very hard thing to do. You know, if anybody's interested in supporting the channel, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I mean, it means a lot, and it does support this channel and the community that it's building up. There's other ways to support the channel. There's a Patreon link in the description. That's just essentially to help with like giveaways and stuff. You are credited in the videos, such as our current only patron, Spark75X. Thank you, dude. You know, the pledges I've put on there are really small amounts and such, and that's just essentially my way of saying, like, you know, I'm not trying to like steal from people, essentially. Oh, that just happened. I'm not trying to like take your money. It's hard and very expensive to run a channel that's not supported by YouTube. I hope that I can get monetized this year. Whether or not I do is a completely different story though, because, you know, YouTube can be very funny. They've it almost feels as though they've actively tried to demonetize small channels on certain series that I've done, or like copy strike them, and it sucks. Like my current series, Saints Row, and that's definitely not friendly for kids. In fact, I've openly put an age limit on one of the videos because I myself just feel wrong putting that video up, and if a kid was to find it, it could just be like, I'm not for censorship, but the last thing I want is someone to go like, this YouTuber didn't age verify their video and now my kid's hooked on this or something, you know what I mean? It just wouldn't be great, so I'm avoiding that. But it's one of those where at the moment YouTube doesn't support the channel, so Patreon is just the only way of essentially putting towards equipment, games, and giveaways. But that's it. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, I don't like talking about it because I never wanted to make one, but it's there. Well, sorry for the weird cut there. The door knocked, so I had to quickly go and get up. But yeah, the Patreon's just there for those who are interested. I can't remember the last point I was making, so yeah, we'll just carry on at the best of my ability. You guys know I can be quite an airhead sometimes. I never claim to be intelligent. The channel name came from somewhere. It was a joke that I've had going on for ages, and that's why it's what it is. I do need to look at it, because I've had so many people say that they don't like the channel name, that they don't watch specifically because of the channel name. I've also had people who have said, like, well, you're never going to get any business opportunities, like sponsorships with a name like Useless, and it's like, it's difficult. But, because, you know, it's a joke, it's a bit of an inside joke, but, you know, it's been going on for so long that it is the name of the channel at the end of the day. But if it's not enjoyed by people, then I may have to look into it. Which I hope not, because it's just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of mindless fun, you know what I mean? It's a good job we came up here. Look at all this different loot that we're getting. Like, all these secret things that we never, like, I mean, we nearly never got. Man, it is nice though having that leeching. Look at all that health that we just regened. It can save us for like a whole hit. Oh man, okay. Oh, there we go. That was me being smart. Okay, this hasn't spawned a chest, so does that mean that there's another enemy somewhere? Yeah, okay, so he wandered off. Nice, we got a rare hunter's armor that's worse than the normal one that we've got on. Oh, I love it. Okay. Consulting the map real quick. What am I even like? So what is it I'm doing? So this is like a side dungeon, like these are the things that you unlock by going to find the secret ones in the missions. So I guess this is like one of the secret collectibles or something. Or it's going to have something to do with a secret collectible. Man, the spiders. Spider Bane right now. Wasn't that like a thing? Bane of like arachnopods or something? I swear it was. I don't know, like I said, I've not played Minecraft in ages. There's no point lying about it either. Bane of arthropods, that was it. Never understood what that were. It was a very scientific word for a game like Minecraft. You know, that's not me saying that. You know what, fun fact actually, so here's a little tidbit of info. I actually used Minecraft to make a piece of work for school. So we had this history kind of thing, and we had to build like a model castle. And because my mum, I knew she didn't like mess, and I was a massive, like, and always have been and always will be a massive, like, a game addict kind of thing. I was like, oh, well, would you mind if I did it in Minecraft? And my teacher just straight up let me do it, and it was so fun because I did it in Feed the Beast. So I actually had like full-on libraries and what else was it I made? I made like a drawbridge and everything using the Railcraft mod or something. It was so cool, and I love that aspect of Minecraft, the fact that you can constantly build upon what's already there. But modded Minecraft is my thing. Like if I was to go back and play Minecraft, it would have to be Feed the Beast or Tech It. Tech It was awesome. The Beast is just like, you know, Tech It on... I don't know, it's like... It's just more. There's more to it. Did we really not explore this place? We didn't explore this area. Oh, I didn't even see you behind me. This is really cool, man. Like, anybody who has the opportunity to pick this up, just do it. It's only a couple of gig. It's free if you've got Game Pass. And if you haven't, then I'm not sure how much it is, because for some reason Microsoft won't let me view prices if I download a game, which is annoying because you have the option on Xbox to buy as a gift, which is the way that I do most of my giveaways. Like winners that are on Xbox, I'll just be like, oh, you know, they get in contact with me on Instagram with proof of their account so that they prove like they are the account owner, so you can't just like steal other people's like giveaways kind of thing. And then I'll be like, oh well, if you've got Xbox, just shoot me your Xbox gamer tag, and that's how I do my giveaways, is I gift them over. Speaking of the giveaway for this episode, all you have to do is leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and that's about it. I think I'm actually going to have to make like a second episode out of this one, because I don't want these videos being too long, and it's already half an hour. So thank you all for watching. Really means the world for, you know, to do this, and you guys supporting me really just means a lot. So, you know, keep up the love, I'll keep up the content, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. So thank you, and bye.